Hello there, Obi here. Okay, before we get started, before we join the summit, I need people to understand that this is a private, modded server. And when I say modded, I actually mean it is modified. I'm not talking about bots. I'm talking about it's modified using prefabs. This is a Quest server. So, before anybody joins here, they need to understand that it's modified, and the methods for doing this will never be shared by anyone involved, and it will not be shared by anyone at Alta. If you want prefabs on your server, you need to understand that as long as your server stays private, it should be okay, but it's a gray area, so don't talk to me about it. Talk to an Alta game mod before you consider anything like that. Having prefabs spawned in on your server, on your Quest server, could ultimately result in your server being wiped, deleted, and you getting global banned. So remember, tread with caution. Don't reach out to anybody involved in this project. Don't reach out to Alta. I need to say that before we get started. So let's get started. Okay, so right away we can pretty much already see things are different. Now, I've already been here, so I didn't have to go to the customization area. I've got my Christmas fit. When we walk this way, we think we can go to town, but there we go. It loaded in. So we can already see that things are different. There's a climbing course, which is what this whole thing is for. So Summit, this is a modified or a modded server expressly for the purpose of climbing. There are many courses you can find here, scattered about the world. There is no item progression, just have fun completing the courses. So that's all we're here for. We're here for climbing. So when you join in, you're not going to be able to go through here. So obviously we're going to have to climb our way out. So we will notice that we can't climb here. We're not climbing here. So obviously we need to come over here. So I'm not going to give anything away or too much away, but I will just kind of give a brief overview of this. And that's who I'm looking for right here. I'm going to turn names on. This is Blue. Say hello, Blue.
Hello.
For those of you who don't know, this is the creator of Catboy.
Fun bot.
He's also kind of the creator of this, or the co-creator, something like that. So why don't you tell us what this is and what you are, who you are, all that.
This is a sub-project named Summit. I work with two other people as BobStuntsville and Fussel. You'll see them on the Discord. This is, a server just for climbing. There won't be any progression, so all items on the server is deleted. You can't get anything, aka you can't steal anything. There are tons of custom hand-built towers like this one around the map that you can go and explore. And it's just to have fun and climb.
Okay. So we just came up here. We need to go that way, obviously. So this is kind of like the tutorial to get us started with this area here. There's going to be signs and everything pointing you in the direction you need to go. There's maps and things like that we're going to see a little bit later. I'm not going to give too many spoilers because I think the fun of this is for you guys to explore for yourselves. So I don't really want to give too much away, but I will hint at a few things. So look, like these objects you're able to grab onto. We need to unlock climbing. I've already done that, but I'm going to play along. And it's showing us, go ahead. Oh, you got to get the first one. It's showing us kind of what we need to do. This is like our little tutorial right here. It's really simple for obvious reasons. And I really love that it just reinforces what we need to do and showing us what things we can climb on. Again, here's a sign. It's telling you that the right way is easier than the left way. They kind of both go to the same point, which is up there. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to go that way. And then once I'm at the end of the course, I'll cut back in. So I'm not going to, I don't want to give anything away. I want you guys to explore this for yourselves. When will this be available? Because right now I'm looking at my watch. It's December 17th. So when will people be able to play this?
You should be able to play it on the 20th at 4 p.m. PST. Or if you go to Catboy, there will be an event that syncs it to your time zone.
Okay, so yeah, that's the other thing. This is a private server. I believe anybody can join. You just have to go to the Catboy Discord, and from there you'll see information about the summit. Things right now, as I'm recording this, are a little bit a work in progress, but everything should be ready in a few days. So like I said, it's the 17th. This video will probably come out around shortly after I record this. But yeah, if you want access, join Catboy for more details. Everything's going to be in the Discord everything will be in the description or in the pinned comment. So check both of those. So if you're watching this far in the future, there could be changes. Always check description. Always check pinned post or pinned comment. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'll see you guys at the end of this course. All right, you took the harder way, but we're both going the same way. I can't even...
Same direction.
Don't laugh. Wait, hold on, I can go that way? So I think that's the cool thing, too, is it's just like learning these things all over again. And that's the fun of ATT, is exploring and finding new things. And when there are no new things, well, we now have this. So... yeah. We still have that way to go. What were you going to say? I'm recording again.
I wish this was less gatekeeped.
Yeah.
Like the methods that I'm doing, it won't be shared publicly, and I won't be showing anyone how to do it.
Right.
So if you would want to attempt to do something like this on your server, you have to do your own research. Don't bug Alta. That's not the point of the server.
I think the other problem, too, is there was an incident recently. We saw the announcement in ATT Discord.
Yeah.
There were people that were trying to give out hacks.
Yeah, it was...
Well, I don't really want to talk about names or anything, but people were saying they were giving out hacks, but instead they were actually hacking players. We don't really know the details on that, but look, if you're going to hack, understand that it's risky, and I wouldn't risk it. And when Blue says he's not going to tell anybody, Blue won't even tell me. So and I've known Blue forever. So, I don't blame him. So just understand that you're going to have to do your own research, and the files that are out there are super risky. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go on that way, and then I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, so this is the end checkpoint for this climbing course. We started from spawn. We worked our way up. You guys can read this. We're not going to read it all. I'm going to press it, and we'll see where we go. Whew, okay. I hear you, but I don't see you.
I didn't grab the...
Oh, okay.
The last orb.
Oh, right.
So it brought me up top.
We have that weird thing where when it teleports me here, there's nothing under me, and that's a bit scary. So we didn't talk about this. We talked about it earlier. This is my third time recording. We kind of talked about the tower. So we have the main climbing tower, which, look, if you guys are here, you've already done the climbing tower and you're bored of it, or you want to do something else. Blue says that there is a B-side or side B, and it's really obvious. So once you come here, you're going to grab the pedestal, the orb, And once you grab the orb, then you will only be able to grab on to the chains, the wood, just like just like before. So right now I didn't grab the orb, so I can climb on everything. But this is the B side. I'm not gonna do any of it here. I want all of this to be a surprise for you guys. I just kind of want to hint at where you can go when you come here. So,
yeah, the B side I think is one of our longest courses with like 11 checkpoints. It doubles the amount of jumps.
It took forever when we were doing it, but I'm also really bad at climbing. And there's some really cool mechanics about like the spinning platforms and stuff, but you guys will just have to see that for yourselves. I know I had trouble with that, but yeah, so we'll go here. I'll hop on here first, I guess. There we go. There's my Christmas fit. Okay. All right. So I've already unlocked this. So everybody can see this. The map here.
This is like the main hub area.
Mm-hmm.
You can come up here.
What? Where?
And this will show you where all the towers are.
What is? Oh, it's a spriggle nest. Upside down spriggle nest. For those of you who have never seen one. All right. So
this needs to be updated because we have like 3 or 4 more towers to add to it, but this is where you would know where all the towers are at.
So I know on the Catboy Discord you have like courses like Obsidian Towers, and some other things. So like it kind of will tell you a little bit more of where you need to go. If you want to unlock the map, you can do that by going to the town hall, which that says here, head to town hall to unlock all the maps. That's the old Discord. I'm not going to show it. I did want to show this off. This is a replica of the climbing tower. Who made this, Blue?
I think this was Fuzzle as well.
Okay. So, yeah, this is...
Fuzzle made most of the buildings. He is amazing at what he does.
Yeah, this is incredible. I love this. God, I love this. It's kind of bittersweet. It's really nice to see something new in ATT, and then it's kind of like sad knowing that, like you said, one, this is gatekept. I don't know how to say that. It's gatekept. One, so it's like Alta doesn't want us to do this because obviously it's a form of hacking, I guess, or cheating,
and it can like cause them issues with meta, with frames and how like their rules are. Right. We're being very careful. We're making sure that it always stays under that threshold, but other people might not be.
Right. Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, like prefabs and strings, the issue is allowing kids the ability to spawn in what they want when they want, and it crashes servers so easily. And then the other reason why it's kind of sad is like development has stopped on this game. I've made my previous 2 videos were about that the development team was laid off. We don't have any more developments coming to ATT. So if you want to see something new and fresh and exciting, come to Summit. It's only going to be climbing, but I think that's really cool. This was kind of flashing in my face, so I wanted to come over here. What's this? Like, what's going on here?
This is like a difficulty rating.
You mean like these orbs?
Each one of these orbs count as like a 4 out of 5. And then, 4 out of 10. And each section has their own difficulty rating.
Okay. Cool. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Town Hall. I don't want to get too distracted. Is there anything at Blacksmith?
I don't even think the Blacksmith is there.
I'm going to let people like discover and explore on their own. I don't want to give too much away. Again, the summit will be available on the 20th of December, 2024. This video should come out before that. Like you'll notice that things are like missing. That's by design. There's a really cool build that we're going to kind of see if I look over to my left. I'm not going there. I want you to go over there. I want you guys to come and see this for yourselves. Look at that. Like, come on. That's awesome. A lot of things aren't going to load in, so I know that there's more climbing stuff there. So just remember, things don't really load in like they should. Just like this map. This is how you unlock the map. So you would just press all of these in order, or in any order, but yeah. Again, just kind of a reminder of what we can grab onto and things like that. So there's like a little climbing obstacle there. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away. I want people to explore and like that's the fun of ATT, is seeing things for the first time. And then yeah, I'm just so excited and blown away by this.
It's all new territory. Yeah, it'll be out on the 20th, and if you want to check it out, come to the Catboy Discord.
Yeah, so like I said, everybody, please check the description, check the pinned comment, just in case there's any changes or anything like that. Blue, thanks for having us. Fussel and BobStuntsville, like, thank you guys for making this for us. And like I said, if you are a Quest user, come and join it. So until next time, see ya.
Tons of fun.
Yay, faked it out.
You didn't leave this time.
I didn't leave this time.